Life feels fulfilling and satisfying when we have a sense that there's a purpose to it all and a sense of our place in that purpose. But why is it so hard to figure out what your own purpose is? Why do we find ourselves feeling lost, wondering if we've missed the clues about what we're supposed to do, who we're supposed to be? I think Ralph Waldo Emerson had it right when he wrote, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest achievement." We get so many pressures from others, their expectations, and from some of our own expectations that we so often find ourselves living life according to someone else's rules and ideas. How do we clear the fog created by all these expectations? How do we get to a simpler, understandable view of what our life is about? So often we look into the future trying to find what is calling to us. Out of the infinite number of directions we could go, which is the one we should choose? Which path is ours? Which one will bring us the sense of fulfillment and meaning we're looking for? I find that approach can easily become overwhelming. When there's an infinite number of options, how is it possible to conclude which option is the right one for you? You can find yourself paralyzed trying to evaluate all those options. After all, you don't want to miss the clues to the best path for you. An approach to discovering your life's purpose that I find helpful is to look to your past instead of your future. I like this for two reasons. First, you are working from real data. And second, because I believe you actually can't help but live your purpose, that you can't get life wrong. Sometimes it can feel like you're flailing about, that your life isn't making sense. But even when you aren't able to see the purpose, that doesn't mean you're not living it. Just as the sun remains even when clouds obscure it, your purpose is active even when covered by the fog of confusion and uncertainty. If you look to your past for clues, you'll discover you've already been on a path, that everything that's happened has led you to the place you are now. I believe that path holds clues to your future. In a moment, I'll lead you through some questions that are intended to help you discern what your path has been about so far and where that path may lead in the future. Allow yourself to take a broad perspective, a view from a platform high enough to see larger themes emerge out of smaller details. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, letting go of tensions and expectations as you exhale. Take another deep breath and let fresh air fill your lungs and your cells. And as you exhale, let go of the old air, old ideas, old expectations. Now take one more deep breath and settle into a quiet peace. Now travel back in time to your childhood, the time between your first memories and the end of elementary school. What images arise for you? What are the memories that spring to mind? What were the feelings or emotions you commonly felt during those years? What do you know or remember about your family's dynamics? What was happening in your family at that time? What role did people want you to play in your family? And what did you learn about who you were? Now move forward in time to when you were in middle school. What was going on for you during those years? Were they peaceful, filled with strife, or somewhere in the middle? What was a major theme of your experiences during these years? What were the emotions you frequently felt? What was your role in your family? What was your role at school? And what was your role with your friends? Now move forward again, this time to high school. What are the major memories you have from this time? What were the themes that characterized this time in your life? And what emotions are arising for you? And what were the roles that you played during this part of your life? Now take a broad look at your life since high school. What were some of the significant events and turning points? What relationship or commonalities do you see between these events and your growing up years? What roles are you playing in your family? What roles are you playing with your friends? And what roles do you play at work? Not what's your job title, but what's your role in relationship to those you work with and for? Are you an instigator, a connector, a supporter, something else? Now step back and take a bird's eye view of your entire life so far. Take in everything at once. What emotions have you felt most frequently? What desires have you experienced most frequently? What healing does your life seem to need? And what are the blessings hidden inside the struggles, wounds, or difficulties that you've experienced? If you were to assign a theme to what your life has been about up to this point, what would that theme be? What common threads running through all of it seem to appear? What are these common threads telling you? What do you feel inspired to do with these threads? What is your heart saying to you right now? Now, keeping in mind the theme of your life so far, how might that same theme play a role in what's to come? You don't need to know all the specifics. They become clear later on. All you need now is a direction that honors your past and inspires your future. A direction that recognizes everything that's happened to you has brought you to this moment in the most amazing and powerful way. A direction that feels like the fulfillment of what has been. Don't worry about the details about how this would work. Those are just distractions that try to keep you confused. All you need is an inspiring direction in which to look. And the more you look, the clearer the next steps will become. For now, just face in the direction you've been led to and keep your eyes, ears, and heart open. Life will bring you the next step when you are ready and listening. Say a sacred yes to whatever clarity you've received. The universe has big plans for you, and as long as you keep this clarity and inspiration in mind, you'll be led to take the next steps on your path. And if the clarity and inspiration fade or go missing again, know that the universe will gladly guide you back whenever you open yourself to it. You can't help but live your purpose, consciously or unconsciously. The clarity you've received helps you to recognize that purpose consciously and move along your path with greater ease and fulfillment. You can rejoin the present time and place whenever you're ready, but bring as much of the experience you've just had with you. I recommend journaling about what you've discovered. This helps to anchor it into your being, and it creates a record to refer to when next you are feeling confused or lost. I wish you abundance and joy.